I think I'm gonna be somewhere in between, but we'll see when we get there, guys. Do you think that the homeless have inside jokes?
My glasses. I'm a slob. Maybe.
Good crowd, good crowd.
Yes, they are.
Feels good to get laughter back in the body. Now let's do the real stuff,
Nice
guys.
job.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
I just visited my grandma in West Palm Beach, Florida, where all the cold New York Jews do their last migration before they die. Yes. I feel like that the conversation between the husband and wife goes something like this, like, honey, you know we've suffered enough as Jews. They put us in the oven in Auschwitz, the freezer in Long Island. Why don't we go to Southern Florida, where it's more like a sauna? My grandma's in this awesome retirement community called Century Village, where once you become 100 years old, they give you a free t-shirt. And on the t-shirt it says, West Palm Beach, The Walking Dead. Or in some cases, The Rolling Dead. I felt pretty optimistic, though, about getting older while I was down there. For instance, like, it doesn't matter if you're 70, if you're 80, or you're 90, like, everybody there is still getting laid. And the activities, they like, the organization, they make it easy for you. They've got co-ed activities every day. It felt just like college, except everyone is on much better drugs. Like, I've done weed and like coke and Molly, sorry fam. But like, have you guys ever popped tramadol before? You just mix that up with some prune juice. It cures like all the ailments. Like, you feel no pain, your bowels are empty, guys. It's nice. I was down there for a week though, and after a week of being down there, I was getting a little lonely, and some of Grandma's friends were looking pretty good, guys. And like, by comparison, when I'm in this retirement community, like, I am literally like the most attractive man. I've still got like all my vital signs are still in check. So Grandma's friends they're all over me. They're just trying to give me their cookies. Cookies also means vagina. I worked on that one. I didn't do anything though, because I have a girlfriend, unfortunately. But I did run some really good game just in case like that doesn't pan out. I just gotta make sure to like bring pictures next time so Eileen remembers who I am. They say you have to respect your elders, but my grandma is like racist and rude. Like, she says things like, when we're ordering from the Chinaman, don't worry, don't give them a big tip, they like a small tip. I let that one go. I'm just like, okay, whatever, different generation. I'm not going to correct her now. But when she's rude, like, what my grandma will do is she'll ask you a question, and then she'll interrupt you, and then she'll interrupt that interruption. So I'm sitting there, she's like, hey, Alan, how are things going since you quit your job? And I'm like, oh, I'm actually happy for the... And then she's like, well, you don't have to decide now if we're going to have pastrami on rye tonight or tomorrow night. I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess that sounds good. Your mom was the best mom, which I thought was an interesting segue from that previous interruption, but also a very interesting confession. My grandma just admitting to being like the number 2 mom in the family, like at best. But I'm like, okay, Grandma, let's walk down this path. She's like, your mom was the best mom because she was a single mom and she had it really hard and you were always getting in the way of her boyfriends growing up. I know, shots fired, right? I'm sitting at the table, I'm like, Grandma, I'm not going to apologize for the fact that I had better taste in men growing up than she did. So as you can imagine, one of my first jobs was a breakup coach, about 5 years old. It was a lot easier back then, because I was a kid. I could just be honest, be like, Mom, break up with Gary, he sucks. He doesn't stir his yogurt, that's weird. He doesn't know the difference between red and blue Pokemon. He's an idiot. He's got to go. So guys, if I look a little bit tired tonight, it's because I've got a single mom at home. And raising parents it's hard, it's exhausting work. But I did get her on the dating market recently, so I'm hoping that pans out. Just a quick segue, my mom is killing it on our time. If you are an older person, just get on that. Anyways, as I talk about the dating thing, I want to say that if anybody here is single and interested in dating an older Jewish lady, that I've got the hookup. I was hoping you guys would be a little more excited. Because guys, let's be honest, like, dating older women is the best. First off, they don't play games, unless it's casino. Oh, fuck. I meant to say bingo. Sorry, bingo and Scrabble. They don't need that constant social media validation that the young girls do. Like, mainly because they don't know how to use Snapchat. Thank God. I don't know about you guys, but every time I get a Snapchat from a girl, I'm just like, come on titties, come on titties, come on titties. And it's cupcakes every time. I don't care about cupcakes, guys, I don't. But let's be honest, the single best reason why you should date older women is because they're amazing in bed, right? Like, every night you have the greatest sex you've ever had, followed by a new bedtime story. I'm gonna segue into this, guys. I think I'm pretty good at sex. I think I'm pretty good. I had my mom, who was like a really good teacher. And I know that sounds like pretty incestuous. So I do want to clarify that my mom and I did not have a sexual relationship growing up. We thought that would complicate things. So we decided to just keep it undefined. Like I said, good at sex. You know, I have that girlfriend, and when I'm having sex with her, like, she moans a lot, but half the time it's just complaints. It's too hot in here, Allan. Get a top sheet. We talked about getting a top sheet. She says that I moan more than like the average guy that she's had sex with, and I think that's because I grew up playing tennis. So you can imagine that, like, when we have sex together, like, we make quite the racket. Oh man, puns don't work in Baltimore. Okay. I'll leave you on this one. I think I'm out of time, but I'm really happy that it's nice outside, guys, because, like, when it's cold outside, not only do I get, like, I still somehow get dandruff up here, but I also get dandruff in my pubic area. So I asked my girlfriend to give me Head and Shoulders. Guys, it went really well. She ended up getting on her knees and toes. Thank you, guys. I'm Allan Sidley. Enjoy your night.